What about this? Listen to this. A man of 87 went across the road. There was a lot of traffic, see? He couldn't see how he was going to squeeze through. So he crawled under a lorry.
He did what?
He crawled under a lorry, a stationary lorry.
No.
The lorry started and ran over him.
Go on.
That's what it says here.
Get away.
Make you want to puke, isn't it?
Who would like to do a thing like that?
A man of 87 crawling under a lorry.
It's unbelievable.
Down here in black and white?
Incredible. I want to ask you something.
What are you doing out there?
Well, I was just
What
wondering.
about tea?
I'm just going to make it.
You go on then, make it.
Yes, I will. He's laid on some very nice crockery this time. I'll say that. It's sort of striped. There's a white stripe. It's very nice. I'll say that. You know, sort of round the cup, round the rim. All the rest of it's black, you see. And then the sauce is black, except for right in the middle, where the cup goes, where it's white. Then the plates are the same, you see. Only they got a black stripe plates. Right across the middle. Yeah, I'm quite taken with the crockery.
What do you want plates for? You're not going to eat.
I brought a few biscuits.
You better eat them quick.
I always bring a few biscuits, or a pie. You know I can't drink tea without anything to eat.
Go and make the tea then, will ya?
You got any cigarettes? I think I've run out. I hope it won't be a long job, this one. Oh, I wanted to ask you something.
Ah,
What's that?
a child of 8 killed a cat.
Get away.
It's a fact. What about that? A child of 8 killing a cat.
How did he do it?
It was a girl.
How did she do it?
She doesn't say.
Why not?
Wait. It just says her brother, aged 11, viewed the incident from the tool shed.
Go on.
It's bloody ridiculous.
I'll bet he did it.
Who?
The brother.
I think you're right. What about that, eh? A kid of 11 killing a cat and blaming it on a little sister of 8. It's enough to
time is he getting in touch? What time is he getting in touch?
What's the matter with you? It could be any time, any time.
Well, I was going to ask you something.
What?
Have you noticed the time that tank takes to fill?
What tank?
In the laboratory.
No, does it?
Terrible.
Well, what about it?
What do you think's the matter with it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's got a deficient ball cock.
What?
Ball cock!
No.
I should say.
Go on. Oh, that didn't occur to me. I didn't have a very restful sleep today. You? Not much of a bed. Could have done with another blanket, too. Hey, what's this? Hello. The first 11. Cricketers. Hey, Ben, you seen this?
What?
The first 11.
What?
There's a photo here of the first 11.
What first 11?
It doesn't say.
Without that tea.
They look a bit old to me. I wouldn't want to live in this dump. I wouldn't mind if you had a window. You can see what it looked like outside.
What do you want a window for?
Well, I like to have a bit of a view, man. It whiles away the time. I mean, you come into a place while it's still dark. You come into a room you've never seen before. You sleep all day. You do your job. And then you go away in the night again. I like to have a look at the scenery. You never get the chance in this job.
You get your holidays, don't you?
Only a fortnight.
You kill me. Anyone would think you're working every day. Oh, do we do a job once a week? What are you complaining about?
Yeah, but we got to be on tap though, haven't we? You can't move out of the house in case a call comes.
You know what your trouble is?
What?
You haven't got any interests.
I've got interests.
What? Tell me what are your interests?
I've got interests.
Look at me, what have I got?
I don't know, what?
I got my woodwork. I got my model boats. Have you ever seen me idle? I'm never idle. I know how to occupy my time to its best advantage. Then when the call comes, I'm ready.
Don't you ever get a bit fed up?
Fed up, what with?
You got any cigarettes? I've run out. There she goes. No, I mean, I say the crockery's good. It is. It's very nice. That's about all I can say to this place. It's worse than the last one. Remember that last place we were in? At least it was a while. Last time, where was that? Yeah, at least there was a wireless there. No, he doesn't seem to bother much about our comfort these days.
When are you going to stop jabbering?
You get rheumatism in a place like this if you stay long.
You're not staying long. Take the tea, will ya? We'll be on the job any minute.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you.
What the hell is it this time?
Why did you stop the car this morning in the middle of that road?
I thought you were asleep.
I was, but I woke up when you stopped. You did stop, didn't you? In the middle of that road.
Yeah.
It was still dark, don't you remember? I looked out. It was all misty. I thought perhaps you wanted to be kept. You were sitting up dead straight, like you were waiting for something.
I wasn't waiting for anything.
You must have fallen asleep again. What was all that about then? Why did you stop?
We were too early.
Early? What do you mean? Look, we got the call, didn't we, saying we were to start right away? We did. We shoved out on the dot, so how could we be too early?
Who took the call? Me or you?
You.
We were too early.
Too early for what? You mean someone had to get out before we got in? I thought these sheets didn't look too bright. I thought they palmed a bit. I was too tired to notice when I got in this morning. Hey, that's taking a bit of a liberty, isn't it? I told you things were going down the drain. I don't want to share my bed sheets. We always had clean sheets laid on until now.
How do you know those sheets weren't clean?
What do you mean?
How do you know they weren't clean? You spent the whole day at them now.
What? You mean it might be my palm? Yeah, could be my palm, that's difficult to tell. I don't really know what I palm like, that's the trouble. Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben. What town are we in? I've forgotten.
I've told you, Birmingham.
Go on. That's in the Midlands, the second biggest city in Great Britain. I've never guessed. Hey, it's Friday today, isn't it? It'll be Saturday tomorrow.
What about it?
We could go and watch the Villa.
They're playing away.
No, are they? Oh, what a pity.
Anyway, there's no time. We've got to get straight back.
Well, we have done in the past, haven't we? Stay over and watch the game, haven't we? For a bit of relaxation.
Things have tightened up. They've tightened up.
I saw the Villa get beat in a cut tie once. Who was it against now? White shirts. It was 1-1 at halftime. I'll never forget it. The Republicans won by a penalty. Talk about drama. It was a disputed penalty. Disputed. They got beat 2-1 anyway because of it. You were there yourself.
Not me.
Yeah, you were there. Don't you remember that disputed penalty? No. He went down just inside the area, then they said he was just acting. I didn't think the other bloke touched him myself, but the referee had the ball on the spot.
Didn't touch him. What are you talking about? He laid him out flat.
Not the Villa. The Villa don't play that sort of game.
Get out of it.
Hey, that must have been here, in Birmingham.
What must?
The Villa, that must have been here.
They were playing away.
Because you know who the other team was? It was the Spurs. It was Tottenham Hotspur.
What about it?
You've never done a job in Tottenham.
How do you know?
I remember Tottenham.
Don't make me laugh, will you?
Where's he going to get in touch? Oh, yes, I'd like to see another football match. I've always been an ardent football fan. Hey, what about coming to see the Spurs tomorrow?
They're playing away. It's the Spurs.
Then they might be playing here.
Be silly.
If they're playing away, they might be playing here. They might be playing the Villa.
But the Villa are playing away.
Ben?
Away, they're all playing away.
Ben, look here. Look!
What's that?
I don't know. Where did it come from? Under the door.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. Pick it up. What do you mean? Pick it up.
What is it?
An envelope. No.
Is it sealed?
Yes.
Show it to me. What's in it?
Matches.
Matches.
Yeah.
Show it to me. Nothing on it. Not a word.
It's funny, isn't it?
Came from under the door?
Must have done.
Well, go on.
Go on where?
Open the door and see if you can catch anyone outside.
Who, me?
Go on.
No way.
What did you see?
Nothing.
Well, they must have been pretty quick.
Well, they'll come in handy,
Yes.
won't they?
Yes, you're always running out, aren't you?
All the time.
Well, they'll come in handy then,
Yeah,
won't they?
yeah. I can do with them. I can do with them too.
You could, eh?
Yeah,
Why?
we haven't got any.
You've got some.
I can light a kettle now.
Yes, you're always catching matches. How many you got there?
About a dozen.
Don't lose them. Hey, red tube, you don't even need a box. Don't take some. Well, go on. Go and light it.
Hey,
Go and light it.
by what?
The kettle.
You mean the gas?
Who does?
You do.
You mean I mean the gas.
Well, that's what you mean, don't you? Gas.
If I say go and light the kettle, I mean go and light the
How
kettle.
can you light a kettle?
Figure of speech. Light the kettle. It's a figure of speech.
I never heard it.
Like the kettle is common
I think you
usage.
got it wrong.
What do you mean?
They say put on the kettle.
Who says? I've never in all my life heard anyone say, put on the kettle.
But my mother used to.
Your mother? When was the last time you saw your mother?
No.
Then what are you talking about your mother for? Gus, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. I'm just trying to point something out to you.
Yes, but
Who's the senior partner here? Me or you?
you.
I'm only looking after your interests, Gus. You gotta learn, Nate.
Yeah, but I've never.
Nobody says like the gas. What is the gas like?
What is the gas?
The kettle. Oh, all right.
All right.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I want to see if they light.
What?
The matches. No. Shall I try it on here? Oh, here we are.
Put on the bloody kettle, for Christ's sake.
He's going.
What?
The stove. I wonder who it'll be tonight. Hey, now, I've been wanting to ask you something.
For Christ's sake.
No, I was going to ask you something.
What are you sitting on my bed for? What's the matter with you? You're always asking me questions. What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
You never used to ask so many damn questions. What's come over you?
No, I was just wondering.
Stop wondering. You've got a job to do. Why don't you just do it and shut up?
That's what I was wondering about.
What?
The job.
What job?
I thought perhaps you might know something. I thought perhaps you... I mean, have you any idea who it's going to be tonight?
What's
Who is going to be?
Are you feeling all right?
Sure.
Go and make the tea.
Yeah, sure. The gas has gone out.
What about it?
There's a meter.
I haven't got any money.
Nor do I.
So you'll have to wait.
What for?
For Wilson.
He might not come. He might just send a message. He doesn't always come.
Well, you'll have to do that, won't you?
Blimey.
Don't have a cup of tea afterwards. What's the matter with you?
I'd like to have one before.
Better get ready.
Well, I don't know. That's a bit much, you know, for my money. I hope he's got a shilling anyway, if he comes. He's entitled to have. After all, it's his place. He could have seen me with enough gas for a cup of tea.
What do you mean it's his place?
Well, isn't it?
He's probably only rented it. Doesn't have to be his place.
I know it's his place, but the whole house is. He's not even laying on any gas now, either. It's his place, all right. Look at all the other places. Go to this address. There's a key there. There's a teapot. There's never a soul in sight. Hey, nobody ever hears a thing. Have you ever thought about that? You never get any complaints. Too much noise or anything like that. You never see a soul, do you? Except the bloke who comes. You ever notice that? I wonder if the walls are soundproof. I can't tell. All you do is wait, eh? Half the time he doesn't even bother to show up, Wilson.
Why should he? He's a busy man.
I find him hard to talk to, Wilson. You know that thing?
Scrub around it, will ya?
There are a number of things I want to ask him, but I can never get around to it when I see him. I've been thinking about the last one.
What last one?
That girl. How many times have you read that thing?
What do you mean?
Just wondering.
What are you doing? Criticizing me?
No, I was just
You
wondering.
gotta slap around your ear or we don't watch your step.
Now, look here, Ben.
I'm not looking anywhere. How many times have I? A bloody liberty.
I didn't mean that.
You just get on with it, Nate. Get on with it. That's all.
I was just thinking about that girl, that's all. She wasn't much to look at, I know. Still, it was a mess, though, wasn't it? What a mess, honest. I can't remember a mess like that one. They don't seem to hold together like men. A looser texture. She spread? She didn't have spread. Who clears up after we've gone? I'm curious about that. Who does the clearing up? Maybe they don't clear up. Maybe they just leave it. What do you think? How many jobs have we done? Funny, I can't count them. What if they never clear anything up after we've gone?
You might. You think we're the only branch of this organization? Haven't been a common. They got departments for everything.
What, cleaners and all?
You work.
No. It was just that girl. Maybe start to think.
What is it?
You have a look at it.
Read it.
2 braised steak and chips, 2 sago puddings, 2 teas without sugar.
You see that?
Teas without sugar.
Huh.
What do you think of that?
Well,
Give us a chance. They're in a hurry, aren't they? That's a bit funny.
no, it's not funny. It probably used to be a cafe here, that's all. Upstairs. These places change hands very quickly.
A cafe?
Yes.
What? You mean this is the kitchen down here?
Yes. These places, they change hands overnight. They go into liquidation. The people who run it don't find it a going concern. They move out.
You mean people who run this place didn't find it a going concern and they moved out?
Sure.
And who's got it now?
What do you mean, who's got it now?
Who's got it now? If they moved out, who moved in?
Well, that depends on
Soup of the day, liver and onions, jam tart.
We better send something out, hey? We better send something out.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
Quick, what do you got in that bag?
Not much. Wait a minute, don't. Biscuits. Bar of chocolate. Container of milk.
That all?
A packet of tea.
Oh, good.
Can't send tea. It's all the tea we've got.
Well, there's no gas. We can't do anything with it, can we?
Maybe they can send us down tomorrow.
What else is there?
1 Eccles cake.
1 Eccles cake?
Yeah.
You never told me you had an Eccles cake. Why only 1? Didn't you bring 1 for me?
I didn't think you'd be keen.
Well, you can't send up 1 Eccles cake anymore.
Why not?
That's one of those plates.
All right. You mean I can keep the Eccles cake then?
Keep it.
They don't know we've got it, do they?
That's not the point.
Can I keep it?
No, you can't. Get the plate. Where'd these come from?
What?
Where did these crisps come from?
Where'd you find them?
Playing a dirty game by that.
I only eat those with beer.
Yeah, where are you gonna get the beer?
I was saving them. Join me.
I'll remember this. We'll put everything on the plate. Wait a minute!
It's gone up.
Oh, your stupid ball playing about. What do we do now? We'll have to wait till it comes down. You gotta get ready.
Hey, Ben,
What?
what's going on here?
What do you mean?
How can this be a cafe? It used to be a cafe. You seen the gas stove?
No, what about it?
It's only got 3 rings.
So what?
Well, you can't cook much on 3 rings, can you? Not for a busy place like this.
That's what the service is called.
Yeah, but what happens when we're not here? What do you say? All these menus coming down, nothing going up. Might have been going on like this for years. Where happens when we go? They can't do much business. Macaroni pastizio, or with American denominator.
What was that?
Macaroni pastizio, or mitha macaronuda.
Greek dishes.
No,
That's right.
that's pretty high class.
Quick, before it goes up.
Three medium price, 1 Lion's Red Label, 1 Smith's Crisps, 1 Eccles Cake, 1 Fruit and Nut,
Cadbury's.
Cadbury's,
1 carton of milk.
1 carton of milk, half a pint, Express Dairy. Just did it.
Not like that.
Why not?
It isn't done. Well, that should be all right for the time being.
You think so, eh?
Get dressed, it'll be any minute now.
This is some place. No tea and no biscuits.
He makes you lazy. Now you're getting lazy, you know that? You don't want to get slack on this job.
Who, me?
Slack, Nate, slack.
Who, me, slack?
Have you checked your gun? You haven't even checked your gun. Looks disgraceful anyway. How have you ever polished it?
I wonder where the cook is. They must have had a few to cope with that. Maybe they had a few more gas stoves. Hey, maybe there's another kitchen along the passage.
Of course, there it is. Do you know what it takes to make an arrhythmia macaronata?
No, what?
And arrhythmia? Look your ideas up, will ya?
Takes a few cooks, eh?
Sooner we're out of this place, the better.
Why doesn't he get in touch? Feel like I've been here years. We've never let him down, though, have we? We've never let him down. I was thinking only the other day, Ben. We're reliable, aren't we? Still, I'll be glad when it's over tonight. I hope the boat's not going to get excited or anything like that tonight. I'm feeling a bit off. I've got a splitting headache. One bamboo shoots, water chestnuts and chicken, 1 char suey and bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts?
Yeah,
Blimey.
I wouldn't know where to begin. They sent back the tea. Maybe it's a teapot.
Look here. We better tell them.
Eh?
We better tell them.
Tell them
If we can't do it, we haven't got it. All right then. Lend us a pencil, we'll write it up.
What's this?
What?
This.
This? It's a speaking tube.
How long has that been there?
Good job, we should have been using it before instead of shouting up there.
It's funny, I never noticed it before.
Well, come on.
What do you do?
See that? That's a whistle.
What, this?
Yes, take it out. Pull it out. That's right.
What do you do now?
Blow into it.
Blow.
It whistles up there when you blow, then they know that you want to speak. Blow.
I can't hear a thing.
Now you speak. Speak into it.
The Lord is there.
Good evening. I'm sorry to bother you, but we just thought we'd better let you know that there isn't anything left. We sent up all we have. There's no more food yet. What? What? No, all we had we sent up. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. The apples came stale. The chocolate was no. The milk was sour.
What about the crisps?
Biscuits were moldy. Well, we're very sorry about that. What? What? Yes, 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 certainly, right away. You know what he said?
What?
Like the kettle. Not put on the kettle. Not like the gas, but like the kettle.
How can we light the kettle?
What do you mean?
There's no gas.
Now what do we do?
What did you want us to light the kettle for?
For tea. He wanted a cup of tea.
He wanted a cup of tea. What about me? I've been wanting a cup of tea all night.
What do we do now?
What are we supposed to drink? What about us? I'm thirsty too. I'm starving. And he wants a cup of tea? That beats the band, that does. I could do with a bit of sustenance myself. What about you? You look as if you could do with something too. We sent up all we got, he's not satisfied. No, honest, it's enough to make the cat laugh. Why did you send up all that stuff? Why did I send it up? Who knows what he's got upstairs? He's probably got a salad bowl. He must have something up there. They won't get much from down here. You notice he didn't ask for any salads. He probably got a salad bowl up there. Cold meat, radishes, cucumbers, watercress, roll bugs, hard-boiled eggs. The lot. Probably got a crate of beer too. Probably eaten my crisps with a pint of beer. Didn't have anything to say about those crisps, did he? They do all right. Don't worry about that. You don't think he's just going to sit there and wait for stuff to come up from down here, do you? That'll get him nowhere. They do all right. But he wants a cup of tea. That's past a joke, in my opinion. What's the matter with you? You don't look too bright. I feel like an Alka-Seltzer myself.
Time's getting on.
I know. Don't like doing a job on an empty stomach.
Be quiet a minute. Let me give you your instructions.
What for? We always do it the same way, don't we?
Let me give you your instructions. When When we get the call, go over and stand behind the door.
Stand behind the door.
If there's a knock on the door, don't answer it.
If there's a knock on the door, I don't answer it.
But there won't be a knock on the door.
So I won't answer it.
The boat comes in,
And the boat comes in,
shut the door behind him,
shut the door behind you,
without divulging your presence.
without divulging my presence.
He'll see me and come towards me.
He'll see you and come towards you.
He won't see you.
Hey,
He won't see you,
you won't see me.
but he'll see me.
He'll see you.
He won't know you're there.
You won't know you're there.
He won't know you're there.
You won't know I'm there.
I take out my gun.
You take out your gun.
He stops in his
He
tracks.
stops in his tracks.
He turns around.
He turns around.
You're there.
I'm here. Do something else.
I know what.
I haven't taken my gun out according to you.
Take out your gun.
After I close the door.
After you close the door.
You said that before you.
When he sees you behind him
Be behind
and
him.
me in front of him,
You in front of him.
he'll feel uncertain.
Uneasy.
He won't know what to do.
So what will he do?
He'll look at me and he'll look at you.
We won't say a word.
We'll look at him.
He won't say a word.
He'll look at us.
And we'll look at him.
Nobody says a word.
What do we do if it's a girl?
We do the same.
Exactly the same?
Exactly the same.
We don't do anything different.
We do exactly the same.
Oh. Excuse me. Why did he send us matches if he knew there was no gas? Ben, why did he send us matches if he knew there was no gas?
Who?
Who sent us those matches?
What are you talking about?
Who is it upstairs?
It's one thing to do with another.
Who is it, though?
What's one thing to do with another?
I asked you a question.
Enough!
I asked you before. Who moved in? I asked you. You said the people who had it before moved out. Well, who moved in?
Shut up!
I told you before, didn't I?
Shut up!
I told you before we owned this place, didn't I? I told you before we ran this place, didn't I? Well, what's he playing all these games for? That's what I want to know. What's he doing it for?
What games?
What's he doing it for? We've been through our tests, haven't we? We got through our tests years ago, didn't we? We took them together, don't you remember, didn't we? We proved ourselves before now, haven't we? We've always done our job. What's he doing all this for? What's the idea? What's he playing all these games for? Scampy! We got nothing left. Nothing, you understand? Stop it, you maniac! But you heard? That's enough, I'm warning you!
Ha! Listen to this. What about that, eh? Have you ever heard such a thing?
No,
It's true.
get away.
It's down here in black and white.
Is that a fact?
Can you imagine it?
It's unbelievable.
To make you want to puke, isn't it?
Incredible.
Where are you going?
I'm going to have a glass of water.
Yes. Straight away, right. Sure, we're ready. Understood. Repeat. He has arrived and will be coming in straight away. The normal method to be employed. Understood. Sure, we're ready. Right. Fast! Gas!